Hey guys! So I'm going to have people really angry for this, post something about my child. People think that being home with your children is the best thing in the whole world. Live with mine. Okay. This morning she got up and told me she was painting in her room because she had some green on her mouth. I didn't know why she was eating paint because the child is 9 years old. And it's not typically something a 9-year-old would do. So I asked her to bring it in here to the counter because I have no problem with her being creative, which she knows. Well, the stuff wouldn't come off. It was all over her fingers and everything. And I went in her room and I didn't even see the paint. The paint was actually already in here on the counter. I was a little suspicious then, but let it go. Right? Pick your battles. Well, she comes out of her room now and it is 7:15. Covered in green stuff again, all over her mouth and her hands. So I basically pin her down and, you're going to go get whatever the paint is or whatever it is you've got in your mouth and bring it to me, and you're going to do it right now. It's late, I'm tired, I ain't got the time for this. It took her a little bit. I got up and was about to go in her room, and she says, "No, Mom, I'm bringing it to you right now, and I already know that I'm going to be in trouble." Why are you going to be in trouble? You've had all day to tell me whatever this stuff is, right? You said it was just paint. My 9-year-old holds her hands out and produces a box of food coloring. Food coloring, which she says she got out while I was at work yesterday, and someone else was responsible for her. My child is covered in food coloring. Earlier today, her stomach was messed up, and she's like, "Mom, just so you know, my stomach's messed up." I guess now we know why if you've been eating food coloring all day. This is not okay. I'm only home certain days of the week all day like this, and how do you stop your kid from hiding stuff in her bedroom, guys? I mean, it makes me really, really angry. My child knows what is food and what is not. She was a bad baby that bit everything. She put everything in her mouth until she was like 2.5. I just said it was because I read a lot of vampire novels when I was pregnant, so she was my little vampire. She shouldn't still be putting everything in her mouth at 9 years old. I'm over it. I'm done. I need a margarita. I need the house to be quiet. And someone please tell me how in the world you come up with a punishment for something like this.